Getting ready. Hopefully you guys are ready for the cold weather to come, right? I'm sitting here and it's about to hit here in Dallas. We got the wind chills going down to whatever, but the actual temperature's like in the low teens. That's crazy. So, whatever. But just want to give you guys a quick update on the fish here. We're doing real good on everybody, and things are getting better. So we're going to be walking around. Oh, hey, you guys, welcome aboard. Welcome on. Hopefully you guys are staying warm. We're just going to be talking about some fish while we, hunker down a little bit and try to stay warm through all this. But anyways, like I said, we'll walk through a couple of cool things that are happening here in the fish room, and let me figure out how to work this thing, and I'll show you real quick. All right, so first off, we've got in the guppy tank, in the live bear tank, we've got some nice looking babies, right? Check those guys out. They're getting bigger and bigger every day, right? Here's the whole tank right there. Yeah, and you might see quite a few. There's maybe if I feed them a little bit, they'll come out, but I'll give them a little pinch of this food here. But they love that. Look at that. Yeah. You can see those babies start to, oh yeah, they're coming after it. They're coming out of the woodwork now. See that? Yeah. They love that, either just regular flake food or the nano food, the nano extreme. The extreme aquatic nano, that's good stuff. The neons love it. All the small fish, right? All the small fish love that stuff. But check those guys out. Isn't that neat? Yeah. Give me a like if you like that. That's cool. When you buy a set of guppies and they give off, babies, it never gets old. It never gets old to me, right? And it's so fun because you get free stuff. Well, I mean, that's not why that is kind of why it's fun, but you get to figure out what do they look like, as they get bigger. Will they look like their parents? Will they look like this guy here, or what who they came from, stuff like that. Yeah. We started out with probably, I thought like 15 or 20 different ones. But it looks like maybe like, 20 or 30 here in this whole tank. It's just 55-gallon tank and stuff. But that looks real nice there. Love the babies. Look at that. That's a good shot right there. Love the babies, Love the babies. Beautiful. Over here, we're healing up. Here's our hospital tanks. We're healing up this beta here. His fins are coming back, right? He's doing good. His fins are getting a lot better. I mean, he was beat up pretty good, but now he's a lot better. We're healing him up, and we're healing up the barbs as well, right? So this guy, if you remember last time, this guy here, he didn't have a tail at all. But now his tail is growing back nicely, which is really cool. Look at that. And this guy here, you remember his tail was really, really torn up into like whole bunch of pieces and stuff. But they're both getting healed up. I had to put these two rams in here to just make sure that they weren't beating up this other guy in this other tank. But they seem to be doing good. They're not beating each other up, so they seem all right. Good thing, good progress on the tiger barb. So they should be going out to the tiger barb tank soon. But man, I really wanted to show you guys these baby guppies. You know, that's pretty awesome. You know, live bears are some of my favorite fish, and you'll be able to see those multiply and stuff. Really cool thing in the shark tank. Okay, a really cool thing is a flowering anubias. Okay, check this out. The flowering anubias underwater is, I mean, to me, I'm sure it happens all the time, but you know, to me, it's pretty cool to see that, especially in a tank that's so, you know, that tank that's so active and lively. But that's really cool. It's pretty neat there. And here, I'm still trying to grow the Java moss here that I got the other day. If you hadn't seen that, it was a really good score. You know, a big old bag full of Java moss. Oh, and an update on the Java fern also that I thought I wasn't going to get. I got that, but that was a terrible deal there. So watch out on your Facebook marketplaces and stuff. Oh, and let's look at this. I keep forgetting about the Java moss on land experiment. Okay, so that's doing pretty good. Check it out. Yeah, that's doing pretty good. I'll give it a quick spray on there. I got Java moss growing in there. That's the only way I can grow Java moss on land, with one little hole right there. You know, put it by the sun, right? And hopefully this Java moss starts growing good, but I can't really tell any difference. I've been putting in the Nylock G and stuff in there. That's pretty cool. I've got another thing, just in case that other Java moss doesn't get going good. I got another thing of Java moss right there that'll give it more height. Because if you notice that the container here, it's way short on this one, but it's pretty big. It's pretty tall on this one. This is going to be the tank that those rams were going to be in. So this is the one ram that was getting beat up pretty good. So I took those other two rams out of there until this guy could fatten up a little bit and hang out with those other two. But you know, he's doing all right. I put in the worm feeder, and I couldn't figure out how to get the worms out, so I kind of angled it to where they could just swim into it and not be having to work so hard. But the ram's doing good. He's doing good. I put some autocinklets in here. If you'll notice the autocinklets right there and right there, so that they can deal with some of this algae. And they've already been taking care of quite a bit of it. I still need to do a few more water changes just to get this thing going. Sorry about the glare, guys. But this tank I'm going to make into I'm going to put some rams in there, and they got along well with the pea puffer, right? If you can see that pea puffer back there, yep. He knows he's on camera. So they get along well with that pea puffer, as well as no problems with the rope fish, right? So rope fish will never come out. Rope fish. Yeah, no problems with the rope fish. He hadn't eaten anybody, so that's always a good sign. But yeah, I don't think you can see him, but there he is right there. Yep, you can see I don't know if you can see his mouth, but there's the rope fish. So the rope fish getting along with the rams, which is cool. Getting along with the pea puffer, which is cool, because I was going to take the pea puffer and the rope fish and just, you know, trade them out or whatever for some other fish. But I think a good balance here is going to be with those two rams in the hospital tank. Once they get all healed up or calmed down a little bit, then I might put them back in here so that they can hang out with this other ram the pea puffer and the roatfish. So that'll be cool for there. The or the community tank, it's looking real good. I still have to do a water change on it, but it's not bad at all. I've got to prune it down, but the Nubius is growing like crazy right there. You can tell. I mean, it's a big chunk, and this is a 75-gallon tank, so you can just see how big that piece of plant looks. That looks, I mean, really good. The small Anubias is here as well, are growing quite good. The crypto corns right here, I think they're kind of propagating a little bit. No luck with, hey, salutations to Fish Family. All right, thanks for saying hi. Really good to see you. So the crypto corns are doing pretty good, but the Java fern, I can't grow Java fern for nothing, right? You guys, everyone always says Java fern grows great, whatever, this, that. But this Java fern I've had for probably a year, and it's not doing good at all. So I'm gonna have to figure out the Java fern thing, because I really like them. I really like what they look like. And if you noticed here, I put in some Java moss. I took some clumps out of here, and I'm like putting them in every tank. So I put it in this tank. You can't see that because I put them in this tank here. I put them over here in this tank here. So I'm trying to get the Java moss, Java fern thing going, and it's going slowly, but I'll figure it out one of these days. Either that or they just don't like me. So. Whatever. The shrimp tanks, okay, they are having a hard time. You can see a couple of shrimp in there. I've had a couple of deaths on the shrimp. So I still believe, yeah, there's one there. There's 2, 3, 4. So, and I think there's a couple more. I still believe that there's enough to start growing the colony. And there's also the blue ones here. They're doing less good as the red ones, so there might only be a few left in here. But I might have to, I don't know, I might have to combine them or something, but I didn't want to separate the colors because the colors look really nice, when they're unmuted and, when they're pure, I guess. I don't know, pure color, whatever. I definitely need to change out this tank. That tank looks terrible. That's what I'm going to do next. But the goldfish are doing good. I mean, they like cold weather, right? They like cold weather. And it's about, tonight it's going to get cold, but we got the heater set at about 72. It might go down to 70 depending on, I think everyone's getting this storm tonight, or most people in the country are getting this storm. So it's going to be tough when everybody stay warm. The Bicher's doing great. Check him out. He's having a good time swimming along. And the claw frog, he looks pretty good, doesn't he? Yeah. Looks pretty good. Yeah, but this bicher, I'll tell you what, he is really active. Most bichers that I see anyways, just lay on the ground and don't do much. But this guy's been really active. He likes to swim around and stuff, and I'm fortunate he does, because it'd be kind of boring if he didn't. But the frog is doing good as well. The frog just he eats anything, so that's awesome right there. The neons are doing great, right? That new batch, I don't know if you've seen that new batch, but they're doing great. And let's see here, the Cory cats, I don't think you can see the corridors, but they're doing good as well. And then we'll head on over here to the last tank right over here. And these guys are doing really good. The electric blue Acara, look at him. Oh. Yeah, he is doing awesome. He's getting way better. The tiger barbs are doing good. So that's probably a good match in here. And I did get a comment on my video about, I said that he was a peaceful you know, giant, but someone's, you know, a fish, he's poking someone's fish's eye out or something like that. Yeah, you know, I mean, he is a cichlid, right? So, you know, so there might be some kind of aggression, but is what I was trying to say, I was trying to get across was that for a cichlid, a Central American cichlid, he's not like an Oscar or convicts or, you know, Jack Dempsey's that will automatically go and fight each other, you know. So in that manner is what I'm saying, that he's a calm fish. But anyways, good mix here. Great looking pleco. He's finally out and about. Look at that. Cool looking pleco. Yeah. Yeah, and Siamese algae eaters, probably one of the better algae eaters, because compared to the Chinese algae eater. But yeah, there you have it right there. I think that's, here's a shot of the fish farm right here. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry about the mess, you know. But leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think, what you guys want to see. And you guys stay warm tonight, next few days, you know, because it's gonna be cold depending on where you're at. I'm down south and it's gonna be cold. So if you guys up north, I feel for you, but you probably ready for it anyways. But anyways, really appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. And happy fish keeping. Peace out.